Welcome back, family of light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Leos, I am back with you for another love reading. Now I have an announcement, Leos. I got to 7,000 subscribers, and in appreciation, I wanted to do a giveaway. So in the description box below, there's information about how to enter in. There's a link to that video, and go from there and enter to win. I'm going to be picking a winner it's going to close on March the 3rd. And I will let the winner know that they have won a free reading. So there is the end of my official announcement. All right, so if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. Now, if this does not resonate with you, go check out my playlist. Leos, there's plenty of other videos there. Check out the title, see if it resonates with you, and then listen to that one. If this one does resonate with you, go ahead and give a thumbs up so it can get spread around to other Leos that need to hear this healing message. So if you like readers that are going to tell you what you want to hear rather than what the situation that Spirit and the cards are giving me, I'm definitely not the reader for you. All right. Oh, this is the after tarot, if one is interested. So you, them, storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with you. So you have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. The person has the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress card. So the overall here is the Hierophant. So it is good vibes thus far. Looks like you're trying to manifest this and continue to let it grow. You're willing to be patient. What I'm hearing from Spirit is there's some competition that might have come in that's kind of rocked the boat here with this Five of Wands. Because you're like, okay, well, I've been manifesting what I want here. I've been very patient. And you're feeling a little put down, so to speak. So with this Ace of Wands, or what am I talking about? So with the... Here, let me put this aside. What is that about? Interesting. Okay. Because I'm like, why did that happen? Both of you are feeling despondent and unsure about this love. I think your person might have been entertaining an option. And when I mean entertaining, I mean thinking about. And it has become in your sphere of awareness that you know that. And you know, like your person's feeling unhappy and so are you. But there's this here, so there's hope. So with this Magician card, because there's usually never another clarifier here, just so you know. With this Knight of Pentacles, you really want to see this through. Like you're not trying to rush the situation at all. Yeah, you're feeling very defensive. Guides, tell me more about that. So that it's appropriate that you feel defensive here. You know, you thought that you guys were doing, building a solid foundation. You were willing to go slow. I think that's what this person had originally asked you to do. Like, hey, let's go slow on this. I don't want to rush this. With the Ace of the Ace of Wands is the High Priestess. So they're staying a little quiet about this new beginning. I feel like they've ended a cycle here. An inner cycle. And they want a new beginning. They want this Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, happy life. And with this Six, it's like they've been patient too, giving and taking. But they're having a change of heart here. And you guys might have already had this conversation. It's kind of like they wanted it to go slow because of something from the past that they could heal and get over. And now it seems like they have gotten over that and they've turned that corner. That cycle has ended. And now they're kind of wondering, like, is this what I want? Is this what I want, is to go into another relationship? You know, deeper into another relationship. With this Empress here, yeah, they definitely are finishing a cycle here with this Ten of Swords. With this Five of Cups is the Two of Wands. So they're definitely making plans. You definitely want to continue to make plans. Oh, okay. So the Two of Cups came out here. And here is the Hanged Man. So gaining a new perspective. So what I think is happening is that they wanted to go into this commitment with you, but they're getting cold feet. They're reevaluating this because they're like, okay, I'm done with that cycle. I'm healed. I'm good. They do love you. They're just they're unsure now. With this Knight of Swords is the Tower card. So I think at first they came at you in a fast manner. You were willing to go slow and they were like, oh, well, you know, let's slow it down. I need some time to heal and get over this situation from the past. And with this Hierophant, now they're just letting the love drain out of the cup. And I can see why you'd be like, okay, let's pull some, I call these my 3D cards. Give me more information about what's the deeper situation with this person. Okay. This person is definitely feeling some despair. You know, it emphasizes it right here. Because like here's the commitment side of them and here's the despair part of them. You know, and here's the King of Cups too. So it's like there's two sides of your person here. They were able to get over this for the most part. And now that they're like, oh shit, maybe I don't want to get into this heavy of a commitment. It's almost like because of the new cycle that's turned over for them, it's like a whole other world has opened up and they're like, maybe there's other options. You know, and it might not even be another person. Leave a comment down below what's going on here. So, Messenger. Yeah, I'm almost feeling too like it has something to do with, you know, the cycle ending and they're feeling renewed, but there's some kind of outer source, like the option could be financial abundance has come to them and it's changed everything for them. Like, let's say like somebody won the lottery and they were like, oh, well, I have a whole slew of other options that I did not have on the table before. So this might not even be, you know, like I was saying, person-oriented. It could be they got a message of an inheritance. Give me more information here. Yeah, too, it's like this person is experiencing a whole new chapter in their life. New friends, like, it's almost like they changed on a dime and you were like, okay. So is this person going through a midlife crisis? Yeah, they said that's exactly what it is. They're going through a midlife crisis and now they're wondering, yeah, it's like, because it's interesting, it's like this inner panic. They've gone through this dark night of the soul. It's the end of that cycle. There's this new one, but the new one is taking them in this different direction. Now, of course, you're feeling like a prisoner here where you're like, okay, well, this is what I thought we were doing and now we're not. So I can see that there's a lot of confusion here. It's almost, yeah, like somehow they got a new lease on life. Guys, any more info? Yeah, they're describing it as like almost like a near-death experience where they're like a new person and a new situation. Okay, so this is kind of an awkward one. So what is it that the person who is listening to this what can they do? You can try to re-spark the romance, but I'm feeling a lot of resistance from this person. Resistance. You know, and for some of you, they might have someone else. This person is going through like the classic. It's two different stories though. It's like there's a story where they're going through a midlife crisis, and then there's a story where they turn the corner from healing from something and they are ready to move in with you or to make this more serious. And something has derailed it, but it's like something within them. So there's two different storylines going on here. Tell me more about this. The guides are saying having strength and endurance will pay off for some. For others of you, this is a futile situation. This person has either flipped on a dime and you didn't see it coming, because right now they're very much in their ego. You know, like I was saying, they might have had like that near-death experience that sparked the end, but a new cycle. This is very confusing one. Comment down below what the situation is for you. So what is the highest and best for the person who's listening to this reading here? Devotion came out. And that's what I feel, is that you're very devoted to this person. And I almost feel like this person doesn't even seem like the same person that you knew before. This is very deep. Yikeroonies, people. What about this, guides? Okay, each one of you are going to need to go in and feel your feelings about what's happening here to assess what this is. Because there is so much going on in this reading, Leo, that it's hard to keep track of it. Some kind of major life change that has changed someone's perspective. And now they don't know if they want to commit to you or stay committed to you. You know, they literally could have had a near-death experience, come back and go, oh my God, I haven't lived. You know, and this is the second card of ego. Ego and pride. You know, some of them maybe came into money and was like, oh my God, now I can get the perfect little whatever on my arm. Whatever. You know, and I'm sorry that this is probably very heartbreaking for you. If you want a personal read, let me know, because this one I can tell it would need to go into a specific person's situation, because this is a lot. Yeah, and you feel like, well, obviously they feel like they need to take action. They need to fly, maybe even fly away. What other messages can we give the Leos or the cross watchers who are watching this? Oh, and if you do want a reading from me, it's $50 for like a half hour or more of a recorded video. Just check the link down below if this is your storyline, or if not, whatever. What does the person need to know here the most? Don't sit there and be the victim. Do not stay in this energy if this person is acting like a damn fool. If they're going through a midlife crisis, or if they came across a bunch of money, or if they got some new option, to make them feel younger and to feed their pride and their ego, do not stay in this victim mode, because this is about your self-worth. And honestly, this is about their self-worth, because on the inside, something major's happened to them where you might not even recognize them anymore. But self-worth for you. Do not stay in this situation if they are devaluing you. You are just as valuable as them or anyone else. And if this is, going to destroy who you are, then walk away. And maybe sometimes someone needs to have, destruction, so there can be new that happens, new healing, a metamorphosis. Okay? So if this is happening to you, stay strong. Do not stay in a situation that is toxic because you feel that you're a prisoner or a victim here. Have self-worth for yourself. Let the destruction happen, because a metamorphosis is coming for you. Not only for them, but for you. Okay? All right, you guys. Make sure you give this a thumbs up. I'm sure other people are experiencing this messed up situation. And like I said, if you want a personal reading, check out the stuff down below and enter to win on the other one. All right, you guys. Much love and blessing. And remember, you are not a victim. You are a god or a goddess. You just have to claim your power. Bye-bye. Medium of the Light Tarot.